Waterfall Way, where there seems to be quite a lot of waterfalls. The ones that we're going to visit are Wollombi, Ebor, and one in Dorigo, and apparently there is another Danga Falls, which they told us there wasn't two Dangas, but there is, and we're going to prove it. So
and we're not even Australian.
Yeah, so I'm going to apply for a job as a tourist advisor.
You're too old.
Yeah. And there we go. Yeah, thanks, babes. So we'll switch you on again when there's even more exciting things on offer. Bye for now. So we've got the turn off to first one, the Wollombi Falls, the Oxley Wild Rivers National Park, coming over.
Head southeast on Waterfall Falls Road. Continue on Waterfall Falls Road for 1.5 kilometers.
To shut you up, because she thinks we're going to Ebor as an old sheep corralling place. So I can see the gorges ahead, and yep, looks like we're going to be in for some excitement. So I'll turn you off and find it when we get there. This made us smile. The old chimneys. I'm not sure how to zoom in on this, Bri.
Yeah, the button at the front there, in front of the...
There,
yeah.
right. So, I don't know if I can zoom. No, where are they? See them for the sun. And, yeah, reminds you of days gone by. All that remains now of that house is the chimneys. Bless them.
They were well made though, weren't they?
They were indeed, yeah. Shame about the rest of the house.
There's a grave there.
Where?
See the cross?
Can't see it, right?
Okay.
Just over there. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Don't know whether that is actually a grave, but perhaps it is actually. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Anyway, so onwards. We haven't even got to the falls yet, so stopped. Bye.
We're at the falls, Wollombi Falls, in the national park, and we're about halfway between Armidale and Ebor. So this is the couple of walks that we've picked, and we're certainly high up. So the gorge is obviously down there. There's the far side of the ridge. Quite warm here today.
And guess what?
We've got water.
We've got water. It's only double what we normally take, so we should be alright.
It's not beer, it's water, which is good apparently.
Yeah.
Right, we'll catch you at the interesting points. Holy shamoly. Oh wow, that is just something else.
So
Wollombi.
Hang on. Wollombi
Yeah.
means where two rivers meet, two falls meet, and there's the two falls there. That one comes down.
So this is the one that's
down.
It's, I'm going to say it's virtually dry. There is a little bit running off the end there.
Yeah. And then they all meet down here.
And then there's the other. That is a long way down, baby. Don't jump.
Drop your phone, will you? I'm running back for it.
It's very warm, but we've just had a bit of a cool breeze come through, which is very relaxing. Okay, moving on. More sights to see. Here from a slightly different angle. Sun's gone in a little bit, which is nice for us. It's taken a little bit of the dramatic scenery away, but here's looking directly at that first set of falls.
Looks like that rock on this side is
He's ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, there's a big crack in that rock there, ready to split off and go. Next deluge of rain we get probably. And then just coming round, there's the other one, which I'll just zoom into it. Just see the start of it there. And she runs down. So we're just going on a little bit further.
No, we're not. We're here.
Yes, we are.
Well, you are, I'm not. That's the way that goes down the...
Beautiful.
1.1 kilometre of steep, sharp track. And there's 1.1 kilometres round the other side, which...
Just doing the Chandler's Walk. Chandler Bingo friends, I don't know. So I thought it wasn't going to be too bad, but it certainly now starts to drop, and it does say, there are knife edge drops over there, and you can just see the path down there somewhere, so it goes up and down. So I'm not going to go too far because the boss didn't want to come, and I don't blame her. It's getting a bit remote now, and if you did fall here and you slipped, you would definitely be in serious trouble. So a little bit further, down a couple more, and then I'm going to stop and head back. So see you guys in a second. So I'm about halfway down at the moment, and it is very steep and very slippy, rocky, or whatever you want to call it. So you just have to be careful. I'm not going to step out any further because it's all loose gravel. So somehow you work your way down here. So I'm not going to go much further because it's getting very, very steep now. And obviously I've got to walk back up, which is going to be a bit tiring. But incredible views, absolutely stunning. Just makes you understand how insignificant we are as a human being. Absolutely beautiful. Even Sir Alfred McAlpine and all his machinery couldn't shift this much earth away that the river's obviously done over the years. Just makes you appreciate nature. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, downwards a bit more, and then I'm going to give up, I think. Okay, this is about it for me now. So, drops off on that side, down to the gorge. It's like a bit of a peninsula that sticks out, and it drops off dramatically on this side. I have to be careful not to go too close to the edge, because as you can see, that's fresh rock falls, so the ground's very soft and slippy. But if you look down there, we nearly made it. That's where we could have got to, but it would have been too much, I think, today. So apparently you can go down there and you can have a little paddle and a swim, so they say. If the camera will focus on it. There we go. So I'm going to make my way back, and I've seen about as much of it that I need to see from this angle, but it is just spectacular. Some more rock slides there, so I'm keeping away. And there you go. So the falls are just around that corner up there. So unfortunately I've got to go back up now to go back, but it's worth it. I'll see you guys. Slightly out of breath, trying to find that bit where you're not walking so hard that your heart muscle gets short of oxygen, but not that slow that you have to keep stopping for a breather, otherwise you'd never get there. So that was Chandler's Walk and it's not for the faint-hearted. So the boss made the correct decision, I think, because it was quite frightening in places because there's no path hardly, and there are sheer drops either side. Anyway, back to the flat nearly. Slight incline now, and then the rest of it is roller skating downhill. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, slowly working my way back. Gone past the camp. I'm now walking the other way to the falls. Hard to make out from here, but that peninsula of land that sticks out, that's where that Chandler's lookout is, looking back this way to the waterfalls just round this corner, I hope. Still a long way down, so I've made a hell of an amount of altitude. I'm absolutely cream crackered, but hey ho, let's go. This is the start of the bigger waterfall of the two as she heads on. And meanders down, and just round that corner, down you go. So obviously I've got to go up now to get round, and hopefully the boss will be round there. Well, yeah, absolutely stunning, absolutely. Catch you on the other side. So this is the start of the other bit of the waterfall. It's a bit of a walk.
Join me, did you?
It's a bit of a walk, but now you can see the Chandler's Ridge down there, tapering down. Not for the faint-hearted. The boss made the right decision. But there we go. Yeah.
The other lookout just takes it at 500 metres over there. It's a bit boring.
Well, if you want to walk on slow, I'll catch you up and I'll do it.
You've got all the car keys and the drinks.
No, you've got the car keys.
Yeah, no, sorry, I've got all the car keys and you've got the drinks.
Take the drinks, baby. We'll see you at the next lookout. This is the head of the second falls, about as far as you can go. Unless you've got a helicopter. And that is probably it for the walks for me today, because the old heart muscles are getting a bit tired, plus the back legs are in a bit of pain. There we go. Absolutely incredible. Okay, back to base camp. See you later, folks.
Right, so we're just leaving the Mumbai Falls area now. We've done this. We got back, we're both absolutely dripping with moisture.
Nothing that a cold shower and a gallon of lager
Oh,
can't fix.
what I'd do for a cold shower. I had a cold shower this morning. Oh, yeah, so that was pretty hard going. But better girl going past me, she asked me how far it was, and I was nearly at the end. I said, well, it's another 10 minutes up to the first lookout, then another 500 metres to the end of for the last lookout to the falls. I said that'll take you another quarter of an hour. So she says, oh, I'm jogging it. And I thought, what? Anyway,
in 30 degrees.
So I wasn't even halfway back, and she overtakes me. And I thought, oh, God almighty, I don't know how she did that in that heat. But she did admit she was struggling a bit. But hey ho, not quite sure which the next one is, but hopefully it's just a quick 200 metre stroll and then taken back in. But yep, that's the exercise for today. See you later.
So we're at the Falls Valley lookout. You might be able to hear water trickling. In fact, if I just come the other side of you, I can just see a splash. Yeah, you just see a splash there and a bit of dampness down there.
Looking at the
Oh,
clouds
kookaburra just landed.
Oh yeah. Looking at the clouds behind the briar, I think it's going to be too long before all hell lets loose. In fact, I think it just felt of rain.
Clouds are billowing,
yeah.
Kookaburras everywhere.
It's very black behind.
How's that for a valley?
Mm.
Absolutely stunning. And into the clouds and beyond. So below us, you can't see it, but it's the Guy Fawkes River.
River Gorge.
So why is it Guy Fawkes?
Because the guy that discovered it, it was on the 5th of November, hence Guy Fawkes River Gorge.
What, and he was a guy?
No, he wasn't a guy.
Oh, is he a woman?
No, okay.
So there we go. Anyway, we're going to walk round to the next lookout. We'll catch you in a second.
Lookout.
We're at the upper lookout. So there's the second bit.
It looks as if it's going to rain quite heavily out beyond, so it might get a bit heavier at some point.
Definitely a lot of moisture in the air, humidity. Kookaburras singing away.
Yeah, saying hello.
And
Laughing kookaburra.
we're going up to the next bit, which is the other. Only this time we're not walking it. We're going to drive because there's a car park there. And our back legs are gone.
Speak for yourself.
Well, mine are anyway.
We've missed out 2 waterfalls.
See you in a second.
Okay, right, we're leaving Ebor Falls now. Next stop is Dorigo. It's only a short 46 kilometres on the Waterfall Way, but we don't know what we're going to come across, so we're just taking it slow and easy. We had a meal in the Ebor Falls Hotel last night. Got trapped in there first early on with when we said it's spotting to rain at the falls. Well, after that the heavens opened and the one almighty crack of thunder and the lightning, but the thunder rumbled on all evening, and the rain dried up by about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But it's mixed weather today. It's still warm though. That's probably another reason why it's so lush around here. No rain, no nice green grass, I expect. So onwards and upwards. See you later. So we're coming up the mountain pass into a bit of weather. It's a gorillas in the mist. It's very, very scenic around here, just like you could mistake it for being in the English countryside, New Foresty type thing, but perhaps there's a tad more taller trees than that, but really beautiful. Really beautiful.
And cool.
And cool, yeah. Yeah, nice bit of respite. Definitely in the clouds. Oh my goodness me. Take it very steady.
Lights on.
Yes. Yeah, you could be in a English winter now, can't we? All the fog. Sun's trying to come out. Yeah, there it is again. Okay, let you go now. Bye.